お父さん。
Alright, everybody, welcome back to some more Umineko when they cry. Um, I first have to start with apologizing, right? Like, it has been a week since I last uploaded a Umineko video. I'm sorry, it's just I've been so busy with a project, a MATLAB project, engineering student stuff, as always. So, I've been very busy with that, and I legit haven't had that 2 hour window where I could just record one of these Mineko videos. So I've sincerely apologized, but it's not that I don't enjoy recording these. This has been my the most requested series on my channel. Uh, Very well liked. So I definitely want to keep this going and keep playing. But um, you know, studies, get in the way, and sometimes a week goes by. But we're back. We're here again for more Umineko, and we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep reading. Should be good. It's a Saturday. I'm recording this today, so you guys should be watching this the same day that I'm recording this. Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, because it's a Saturday, tomorrow, Attack on Titan episode. I'm going off topic here, but Attack on Titan episode. I'm excited. It's coming out tomorrow. Uh, and yeah, I know it's off topic unless somehow the, the Attack on Titan world was in the Umineko world, then it would be on topic. Imagine the freaking rumbling. Okay, destroy the Shiromi family, because they're in the same universe. That would be funny. Because actually, think about it, the Attack on Titan world is just the real world upside down. So, so if you think about it, Paradis is actually Madagascar, right? And yet Marley and yet Attack on Titan world is happening in southern Africa, around Zimbabwe, I think, around that area. Imagine if the rumbling went all the way to the Ushiroma family over here in Rokkenjima, destroyed and killed all of us, and then from there we go to Mizawa, where Higurashi is, because that's also in the same universe. Destroy that entire place. Boom. Nah, but yeah, off topic. So I'm excited for it. The episode is called Memories of the Future. So looking forward to it. And yeah, that's basically it. That's happening tomorrow though. If you're watching this today, the same day I'm uploading this, then it's happening tomorrow. Or today if you're watching this tomorrow. Or a long time ago if you're watching this a long time from now. By then Attack on Titan would have been over. But yeah. Um like I said, I apologize for not being able to pull out a video in a week, but I'm back here again. Should be good, should be fine. We're gonna keep it going. So to recap, last part, Maria was, in the rain, and we found her, and you know, we found her with an umbrella, but the umbrella didn't come from her bag. Someone gave it to her, and that someone was not of, at least not of us, of course. And she claimed it was Beatrice, and none of us believed her. Well, Rosa definitely didn't believe her. She was like, uh, she was like, oh, okay, so Beatrice gave you the umbrella. Cool, cool, cool. Then a second later, she was like, so, Maria, who gave you the umbrella? And, and she went, believe me, it's Beatrice. And Rosa wouldn't believe her. So, yeah, there's that. And since then, we've come over to the mansion here to eat some more of the that good uh that good dinner that Goro is preparing. And that's that. Basically, that. I think I've recapped everything that's happened last part. We're not gonna eat dinner. Rosa's planning to ask who's the one that gave her the umbrella in the dinner table. So let's see how that works for her. But yeah, and now we're here. Cross is trying to invite Kinzo to dinner, I guess. So yeah, let's keep it going. Let's start reading. I don't waste y'all's time too much.
せめて晩餐にだけは出席してください。これでは親族会議になりません。
Along with a dull pounding on the door, the sound of Cross's entreaty could be heard. However, that voice seemed to harbor a sense of resignation, that its sound would not reach its intended ears.
金蔵さん、せめて夕食くらいは出んかね。あんたの顔を見ようと息子さんたちが集まってきてるんじゃないか。
When you see your face, but not a anyway,
黙れ南條。
of course, Kinzo doesn't care.
ビショップが聞かぬか。
The bishop, oh, they're playing chess. Kinzo, you better win this one at least if you're not gonna eat with us.
言って足りぬ。
Apparently, Kinzo was completely focused on the final battle of his long-lasting chess match with Nanjo. His brow wrinkled, he continued to glare at the game board through his spectacles. Cross's voice didn't reach his ears.
金蔵さん、私も腹が減った。
Oh yeah, I also want to apologize if this frame rate lag right now for you guys. Can't help those. I'm recording this on a potato laptop. I've mentioned this before, so apologize for the frame rate lagging from now or in the future as well. In any Umineko videos that happen in the future, I'm sorry. One day I'll get a proper setup. We'll see.
下に降りて食事をせんか。
ならばお前だけで行くといい。私はもうしばらくこの一手を吟味させてもらうぞ。今夜で決着をつけてやる。さもなくばお前との決着は金輪際つけられそうにないからな。
Cause someone's gonna die. Sacrifices for the witch. Nanjo stood from his seat, hoping this would prompt Kenzo to do the same, but Kenzo's eyes never left the chessboard. He knew well that Kenzo always displayed a blind concentration when it came to chess, but he had never seen Kenzo as focused as he was now. He was acting almost as though, just as he had said, if the game wasn't finished tonight, there would never be another chance for them to continue their contest. Further attempts to persistently call him would surely not reach his heart. Nanjo gave up and headed to the door that Cross was still banging on. The door to the study opened. Cross took a step back. Surely Kinzen hadn't actually come out. Nah, it was Nanjo. It was Nanjo who stood at the door. Cross breathed a sigh of relief. Whew, thank goodness I'm not gonna eat dinner with my dad. God damn, it's that psycho.
南條先生、親父殿は。
お役に立てなくて申し訳ございませんな。今や金蔵さんの世界はこの部屋だけです。
The Kinzo-san's world! The world! The world, actually. Nanjo shook his head with a completely defeated expression. Cross raised his fist once more and banged on the door, shouting.
お父さん、聞こえますか。私たちは下へおりますが、気が向かれたらいつでもおいでください。息子兄弟一同、ずっとお待ちしておりますよ。
The voice was very loud, and the door was being noisily pounded on. There was no way that it wouldn't reach Kinzo's ears. It was reaching him. However, he was ignoring it anyway. Nice. You know, this is the time Kinzo should be wearing sunglasses. Yeah, ignoring. However, unlike the time he was being called down for lunch, he did not get into a rage. See, they're properly calling it lunch. So I'm the one who was dumb. The game, the visual novel knows what it's doing. I was the dumb one. Kinzo was now simply calm at heart, and it was almost as though he had attained peace by turning himself over to fate.
晩餐にも息子たちの顔にも興味はない。私がここを出るのはベアトリーチがよみがえる時か、私が鍵の生贄に選ばれた時だけだ。
But Beatrice has kind of been resurrected already, if we are to believe Maria's story about the umbrella, which I personally am inclined to believe. Beatrice has already been resurrected.
もう悪魔のルーレットは回っ
Someone's gonna die.
今さら晩餐に何の意味があろ
Yeah, you can eat with your family one more time before y'all die. Always a good idea, I think. As though the painfully loud banging on the door had completely failed to enter his hearing, Kinzo, in a state of total peace, silently thought about his next chess move. Just as always, Kinzo was the only one missing from the dining hall. Cross, wearing a bitter smile, returned with Nanjo.
親父殿は相変わらずご気分が優れられないそうだ。年に一度の親族が集まるこの機会に同席できないことを非常に残念がられておられた。
Yeah, he truly regrets missing this opportunity. Totally. Evan and Rudolph snickered. Even they don't believe this bullcrap. Judging by Kinzo's character, he didn't regret it at all. And none of his relatives regret that he hadn't appeared either.
ではディナーを始めようじゃないか。
Now, surely, maybe some of the cousins would want Kinzo with them, right? Like, I don't think George or I would have anything that much against Kinzo. You know, especially me. Like, I haven't met Kinzo in 6 years. I guess Jessica sure would bear some, like, towards him. Like, she wouldn't be that, like, great towards him. I think Jessica hates her parents more so than Kinzo, though. But, she could, I guess, blame Kinzo for the way her parents are. If she really wanted to. I don't know what her opinion is on all this. Maria, again, Maria wouldn't really mind Kinzo. In fact, she's the only one that would believe in his stuff, right? Cause she believes in Beatrice and the witch and all that. So him and Kinzo just seem like a perfect pair, you know? Maybe they're the two who are going to be separated according to the epitaph. they both believe in the witch, and they're the only ones who do.
ゴーダ、始めたまえ。
Oh, here we go. He's going to explain about how he made the calf steak and how he brought it from France, and how he had a soup from Italy and bread from Germany, and how they're all connected and how they make the taste so much better and everything, right? Come on, Goda.
かしこまりました。
Here we go. Explain the food.
それでは始めさせていただきます。
All right. Upon finally being told to begin the family conference dinner, his highlight scene for the whole year, Goda nodded, grinning broadly.
マリアに傘を貸してくれた人は誰かしら
Here we go. Who was it? Mari's about to get mad though. She's about to get mad, I bet. When Rosa timidly cut through the silence of the dining hall, everyone there turned their attention to her at once.
傘何の話さっきマリアがバラ庭園にいた時に雨が降り出して誰かに白い傘を借りたみたいなんだけどお礼が言いたくて
俺たちじゃねえぜ。ローザが出てった後は部屋を移してずっと仲良くおしゃべりをしてたからね。
Yeah, friendly chat, totally friendly chat.
そうやで。
Yeah, friendly chat.
あの後も兄弟で仲良くおしゃべりをしとったのや。
Yeah, totally. The word friendly fell awkwardly from Hideyoshi's lips, so that even those that hadn't been there realized that it hadn't been a pleasant conversation. Of course not.
少なくとも私とエヴァとルドルフとあと秀吉さんとキリエさんではないことも確かだがね。
That basically leaves all of the main family except all of the main siblings and their partners, other than Nazi. And Nazi was in her room, right? I think, unless she went out of her room to give Maria the umbrella. So the servants, you could give it to Kumasawa. Could have been her. Definitely wasn't canon. Impossible. Shannon? I'm not sure. Definitely not Goro. Goro was probably preparing the dinner, and I'm guessing Shannon was probably helping him, right? Because last time she was helping with dinner. Kumasawa. Kenzo and Nanjo were playing chess. Genji. Imagine Genji just goes out and just gives Maria the umbrella, dresses himself as Beatrice, and then just goes out and gives her the umbrella. That would be funny. That would be funny. uh, other than Genji, I don't see the possibility here. Other than Genji, perhaps Kumasawa. This is if we're talking about people who aren't lying and who aren't the witch and who we haven't asked yet. Otherwise, I'm personally inclined to believe that it's Beatrice. Then that she actually reappeared and gave her the umbrella. I actually think so.
私たちは夏日姉さんとローザさんが出て行った後もずっと一緒だったわ。食事の時間までずっとね。兄さんは源氏さんと一緒にお父様を呼びに上の書斎へ。私たちはそのまま食堂へ直行したもの。
So it wasn't Genji either then, if you went up to call father.
だから私たちではないわね。傘を貸すなんて親切、使用人の誰かじゃないの？
Interesting, yeah, that could be it. Again, it definitely wasn't canon. Out of the servants, the only one who could really be is Kumasawa, but even then, I don't think she would be the one that goes out in the rain, gives Maria a random umbrella, and then leaves. I don't know. I don't know.
じゃあ、郷田さん？
私はずっと厨房で準備をしておりましたもので。
Yeah, it couldn't be Goda, right? He was making the dinner.
申し訳ございません。
It wouldn't make sense, yeah. Goro looks slightly disappointed about missing this chance to show off. Boo-hoo. At that time, Shannon and Kumasawa appeared, pushing a serving cart loaded with Ors de Vrach. Ors de Vrach, I think I'm gonna go with that. French, I think. Probably. I'm bad with language. I guess it's French. Here we go. Now we can ask Shannon Kumasawa. If it wasn't them, that basically rules out everyone, I think. Unless Genji somehow or Nazi teleported. It essentially rules out everyone, right? Kinzo was playing chess with Nanjo, unless one of them was out during some time. I don't know. We'll see.
じゃあ、熊沢さんかシャノンちゃんかしら。はい。何か誘いがございましたでしょうか。
This is proof that serpent lives aren't mattered in this mansion. Like, what the hell? Well, that should not be her first reaction. Her first reaction should be, oh, what do you wish of me? What do you want me to do? Nah, her first reaction is, I made some mistake. This is not okay. That's not how servants should be like. They shouldn't always, be scared of being accused of making a mistake. Come on now. Not to he's partly to blame, but everyone too who treats the servants bad, the servants deserve better. I'm here for Shannon. I'm here for the servants. Let's go. And I'm here for Rosa, even though she doesn't believe in the witch story, but I do. Shannon shrunk, mistakenly thinking that she was being accused of making some error, having come in part way.
違うよ。マリアちゃんがバラ庭園に一人でいた時に雨が降ってきてね。誰かが傘を貸してくれたんだよ。ローザおばさんがその人にお礼を言いたいって言うのさ。
Finally she started talking. It's Beatrice, right, Maria? Tell him.
Beatrice.
Yeah, tell him. Maria, her mouth a thin line, said the witch's name in a small voice. Auntie Rosa explained the situation one more time. As she did, Kumasawa-san cackled. So it wasn't you then, Kumasawa?
私たちでもございませんよ。
Okay.
私もシャノンさんも一緒にお部屋の準備をしておりましたから、お外には出ておりません。
はい。気が利かなくてすみません。
部屋の準備とは何のことかね。
It's like the meme. What do you mean by that?
この雨ですから、客人の皆さんがゲストハウスにお帰りになられるのも大変かと思って。
Huh, that's actually very thoughtful of you, Natsu. She prepared the rooms in the mansion so that we could stay here. So, because it's raining to the guest house.
使用人たちに屋敷内の客室の準備をするように命じたのです。
That's neat. That's nice. Yeah, good thinking, Natsu. I'm with you for that one.
気が利くじゃない。
Here we go. Eva's gonna make another condescending remark, or isn't she?
そうね。この雨の中、表に追い出すのは失礼だものね。
Yeah, okay.
もう予算か。
I like how even Hideyoshi's done with this. It's like, even he's done with his wife. He's like, God damn it, wife. We're done here. Come on, fix this. Like, God damn it. Like, oh, man. We're done arguing. We've had our friendly chat.
はい。奥様からそのようにご指示を受けまして、私と熊沢さんとカノン君の3人で準備をしておりました。そしてご夕食の時間になり、源氏様からゲストハウスのお子様方をお呼びするようご指示をいただいたため、カノン君が言ってくれたのです。
So, doesn't seem like it's Genji based on that. Doesn't seem like it definitely wasn't Ken or you three. Doesn't seem like it was any of the servants then. Then yeah, that rules out everybody, I think.
ええ。ですからカノンさんがゲストハウスに行かれるときにマリアさんを見つけて傘をお渡ししたのではありませんか？
Nope.
ほー。
Beatrice!
違う。
The person who had actually received the umbrella denied it. Rosa was troubled. All she wanted to do was give a word of thanks to the person who had lent the umbrella, but she couldn't find them. And she had thought that asking like this with everyone gathered for dinner would work immediately.
じゃあ、夏日姉さん？
Wasn't she in her room though? Right? She couldn't handle the argument, she just left. I guess maybe after that she left her room and gave her the umbrella? Eh?
ごめんなさい。私は皆さんとの仲良くの語らいの後、頭痛がひどかったので自分の部屋で休んでいました。
You heard it here first, folks. Friendly conversations with people causes headaches.
ですから表へは出ていません。
なら誰なの？ジョージ君たち？なわけないわよね。
いえ、僕たちじゃありません。僕たちはずっとゲストハウスでテレビを見てました。
Yeah, we were watching Powerpuff Girls. Dun, 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 Mojo Jojo.
むしろ私たちはマリアはおばさんと一緒に屋敷に行ったとばかり。
そこへカノン君が来て、マリアは一緒じゃないのかと聞いたんで、初めて屋敷にはいないのかって分かったんだよ。第一俺だったら傘を貸すより先に手引っ張って屋根の下に連れて行くぜ。
Ooh, the soundtrack is getting scary now. But Battler does bring up a great point there. Well, why would someone give Maria an umbrella and then just leave her there, right? That's another thing. This is why I think it's actually Beatrice. Well, one of the reasons why. Definitely not the biggest reason, no. But it's a small reason for sure. Rosa was completely baffled. One by one, the relatives and the servants were claiming that it wasn't them. Even though it really wasn't something anyone would need to hide. With that, by process of elimination, the number of people it could have been wasn't large.
もちろん私でもありませんが、雨が降り始めてすぐの頃、金蔵さんの部屋を訪ねて、ついさっきまで一緒にチェスをしておりました。
Right after it began raining, so it wasn't you or Kinzo either then, if you've been in the room the entire time in the study.
ということは、
Yeah.
おじい様でもないよね。
Yeah, Katie is right here. Yeah.
なんだなんだ
なんだ
妙な話になってきたぜ。
Ooh, maybe the witch is real.
あと残るのは誰だ？
Who's right? Haha, haha. Great joke. Alright.
じゃあ誰？源氏さん？ちょっと待って、勘違いじゃん。別に私は何かの犯人探しをしてるんじゃないのよ。雨の中のマリアに傘を差し伸べてくれた人に母としてお礼が言いたいだけなの。
Giving an umbrella to a girl loitering in the rain was something to be praised, not hidden. Despite that, no one raised their hand. At this point, Rosa, I would just give up if I were you. Like, I get it. Like, you don't believe in witches and this, that, and that. I get that. If you, from your POV, I totally understand being very freaked out and weirded out by this. But at that point, I think you just give up, right? Like, you don't need to make logical sense of everything that's happening, right? Why? Everyone started whispering about how strange this had gotten.
落ち着けよローザ。傘を借りた本人に聞けばいいじゃねえか。
She tried that. she answered with Beatrice twice, even though Rosa didn't believe her. And if you ask her now again, she's gonna get mad at us because we don't believe in her story. Well, I believe in her story, but y'all don't. Because, you know, from y'all's perspective, I get it. You know, if this was real life, I wouldn't believe in her story either. But because this is Umineko, I do believe in her story. An idea that everyone would agree makes sense. They were all scratching their heads that when she didn't just ask Maria, who had been given the umbrella. However, Rosa bit her lower lip. After all, she already knew how Maria would answer if asked.
どうりや、ルドルフ君の言う通りやないか。マリアちゃん、おじさんに教えてえな。マリアちゃんに傘を貸してくれたのは誰や？
ベアトリーチェ。
Yeah! The dining hall was wrapped in silence for an instant, but that soon broke and it was wrapped in laughter. Yeah, Cross does not believe that. I think Cross is like the biggest non-believer of this whole witch stuff.
なるほど。森の魔女ベアトリーチェが不憫に思って傘を貸してくれたか。
Which probably means that also he's probably going to live the longest, right? He's probably going to be like one of the people who isn't sacrificed right away, and he's going to be in for like a big rude awakening and like, you know, that learning that this entire witch stuff is true. And then once he, learns about all that, then he finally dies. But it'll be like one of the last people to die, right?
いい話じゃないかね。ローザ、そういうことだ。
Rosa didn't seem satisfied. She just wanted to say thanks for the umbrella. Why did everything have to be so clouded in smoke? I like how Maria doesn't get Krause's sarcasm. She's just like, yeah!
ベアトリーチェが貸してくれたの。
それはよかった。
The way Krause laughs is actually funny. It's contagious.
無垢だというのは実に羨ましいことではないか。なあ、諸君。
Krause was laughing with a face that was clearly mocking her, but Maria, apparently feeling that her claim was being believed, was overjoyed.
一体どうなってんの？まさか本当に魔女が現れて傘を貸したってのかよ。
Jessica asked me in a small voice that wouldn't carry over to Maria, who was sitting across from me.
マリアって冗談が言えるタイプだっけ？
If he had heard that kind of story pop out of that old bastard's mouth, we'd have just taken it as another joke. However, coming from Maria's mouth, it became somewhat inexplicable. Strangely unsettling.
いや、昔から愚直なぐらい正直で真面目だよ。普通なら聞いただけで嘘とわかるような冗談すら鵜呑みにするタイプだぜ。マリアから冗談を言い出すなんて聞いたこともない。
Auntie Rosa probably knew that better than anyone. It appeared that because of this weird situation, she had no idea what was going on anymore.
じゃあマリアがベアトリーチェに傘を借りたと言ったなら、それは間違いなくベアトリーチェなのだ。
Correct.
マリアに関してだけは何かの比喩とか冗談とかそういうことは考えられねえぜ。額面通りの意味だと思うべきだろうよ。
じゃあなんだよ、源氏さんあたりがあの肖像画のごついドレスを着てマリアに傘を持って行ってやったっていうのか？
That's what I said earlier. I literally said that earlier.
そんなことは知らねえぜ。私が聞きたいくらいさ。
Jessica shrugged jokingly, but her expression wasn't completely joking. Once the hors d'oeuvres, I can't pronounce that, whatever, I'll move on, were set out and Gora showed off his vast store of knowledge, the meal began. Oh? A couple of casual chats broke out here and there, but they seemed somehow distant. It was a quiet dinner, granting no respite from the intrusive sound of rain that was creeping into the dining hall. So wait a minute, you're telling me we don't get to hear Gora's talk about how he made the food and all that? We just get to skip over it? Let's go. Let's go, right? We're getting more to the point now. We ain't got time to hear about where he made the calf steak or how or where he came from and all that. Nice. Let's go. We're here to eat. Kumasawa and Shannon pushing the serving cart, running to Genji and Kennen on their way to the kitchen.
ケンジさんですか？マリア様に傘を貸されたのは。
傘？何のことだ？
Casa. Umbrella is casa. Cool.
はい。雨が降り出した時にマリア様は一人でバラ庭園におられたそうで、そこでどなたかに傘をお借りになったそうなのですが、それがどなたかわからないのです。
僕じゃないよ。
It wasn't me.
マリア様はゲストハウスにいると思ってたくらいだからね。バトラ様が最初に見つけられた時にはもう白い傘をお持ちだった。
申し訳ないが、それは私でもない。
And that rules out every servant, which also rules out at the same time everyone that isn't Beatrice.
じゃあまさか親方様でしょうか。
Everyone in both the dining hall and the place where they were standing now had stated that it wasn't them, which meant that only Kinzo was left, but Kinzo also doesn't make sense.
何かのご用で廊下を歩かれているとき、偶然バラ庭園に傘もささないマリア様が見えたとか。
親方様はマリア様のことをあまりお好きではない。
Wait, really? Why not? Why not? Like, if anything, you should love her. She's the only one that actually believes in the witch stuff. If anything, I'd feel like they get along. I don't know.
同感だね。
I guess not. According to the servants, especially this Genji, who knows Kinzo very well, I guess not.
親方様がマリア様のために直々に開花までお越しになって傘をお持ちくださるとは考えられないよ。
Okay, that's true, especially because she's old and struggling and all that, and he's going to die soon. You know, makes sense that he wouldn't go through the effort of doing all that, unless Beatrice told him to. But if Beatrice had actually appeared before him, stuff would have been wilding out way more than it is now. So.
あら、困りましたわね。では、マリア様に傘をお貸しになられたのは本当にベアトリーチェ様ってことに？
See, she's being sarcastic, but what she doesn't know is that what she's saying is true. Kumasawa laughed just like the relatives in the dining hall had laughed it off. She couldn't think of any other way to break through the smoke veiling the current situation. Just then, the crisp sound of hands clapping twice rang through the hallway. They all turned around at once to see that it was Gora, who was coming out of the dining hall.
さあさあ皆さん。
Chop chop!
ディナーは配膳のタイミングも大事です。すぐにスープの配膳に取り掛かってください。源氏さん、彼女らは大切なお仕事中ですので、お引き止めになられないでください。
But they're the one who stopped him. And Cannon, what the frick? They're literally the one who stopped him. Come on, Gora. Nice voice. Cannon glared at Gora for being rude to Genji, a person Cannon respected. Oh. Genji, realizing this, patted Cannon once on the shoulder as if to warn him. Cannon reluctantly turned away and returned his expression to normal.
ゴーダの指示に従いなさい。今は晩餐の配膳を急ぐよう。
ほらほら、時間がありません。タラタラしない。急ぎますよ。
Goro grabbed the serving cart from Shannon and drove it past her, heading towards the kitchen at pace.
では、私どもも厨房に戻らせていただきます。ゴーダさんも気の短い方ですからね。
私もこれで失礼いたします。
Kumasawa and Shannon left. Only Genji and Cannon remained. Through the window, the darkness of the rainy night could be seen, along with the occasional thunderbolt.
源氏様、ベアトリーチェ様が本当にお戻りになられたのでしょうか。
わからん。
親方様にお知らせしますか。
せずともよい。本当にお戻りになられたなら、やがておのずと親方様の前へ現れよう。それにあれは気まぐれなお方。親方様にご報告申し上げたところで、お姿を現されないことには何の意味もない。
Fair.
親方様の儀式はすでに始まっているということでしょうか。
おそらく。だがそれは我ら家具には何の関わりもないこと。
Genji's not scared of death.
親方様に受けたご恩を最後の瞬間までお返しするのみ。
Alright, I respect that. Oh yeah, also, Cannon also has the wing, and he has the wing. I should have mentioned this. I should have noticed earlier whether Natsui and Hideyoshi and those guys truly had the wings or not. I don't think Kumasawa had, but I should have checked, but I didn't really think about it. It's fine. We'll get more chances probably, maybe not. But yeah, just want to mention the wing. But yeah, I respect it. Seems to me like Genji might actually believe in the roulette thing, and Cannon in that respect maybe too. You know, in the ritual. Interesting. Genji believing it doesn't seem too impossible. He's been serving Kinzo for 40 years. Cannon believing in it, you know, maybe out of respect for Genji and all that. I don't know. Or maybe Cannon is also very skeptical, but like is going along. I don't know. No, I don't think Cannon's doing that. I'm making it a point to note who believes in the ritual and who doesn't. So Genji, Cannon might be more believers on the believer side of things. I think Shannon is like more in the middle. Kumasawa's obviously joking about it and stuff. Kraus is the biggest non-believer. Rosa does not seem to believe. All the rest of us don't seem to believe, although me and Jessica are starting to, you know, think like, oh my god, what the hell is happening? So, I don't know.
はい、それが僕たち家具の務めです。
The thunder crashed once more. Except for the instant when the lightning lit up the sky, all that could be seen out of the window was the darkness of night. Just as humans rule when the sun is up, the time when the sun is down is ruled by those that are not human. The darkness of night that now surrounded Rokkenjima was ruled not by the Shirome family, but by another master. Did this master take pity on Maria when she was alone and pummeled by the rain in the rose garden and lent her an umbrella? Cannon looked at the rose garden's lights, dimly visible beyond the window. The dim lights were not enough to illuminate the surrounding area. Looking at those lights felt like making eye contact with the witch. Ganon forcibly averted his gaze. If he didn't, it felt like his eyes would be absorbed by that light. Interesting. Perhaps the weather was also a factor. You often hear stories about how things like atmospheric pressure can influence people's moods and physical health. For some time now, everyone had been making periodic attempts to clear the gloomy atmosphere. But any conversation was quickly cut off, and in the end, the dining hall was simply buried by the sound of the rain. Dessert was some kind of chocolate cake accompanied by pear sherbet. I think I'm gonna actually end this here. Or is this gonna be a bit of a shorter part? It will be a bit shorter than usual if I end it here. I feel like if I keep going, they might discuss for another hour. Damn it, dude. That's what I'm scared of if I continue. I might be going for a while. I don't know. What time is it? Because I want to be uploading this later on today. I want to be uploading this in about 6 hours time, right? At 6 p.m. So 12:21 p.m. Total clicks 7,000. Really? Total playtime 27 hours. No, that's definitely not true. Like detract like 10 hours from that. I think a decent chunk of time is just AFK time. I haven't actually spent 27 hours in this visual novel. No way. No way. I spent maybe close to 20 hours, but not 27 AFK hours. Anyway, to end it here, I keep reading a bit. Let's wait until someone talks at least, right? Let's wait for that. There's also some kind of chocolate cake accompanied by pear sherbet. Gora-san enthusiastically explained the recipe as if delivering the cube de grace. I don't think that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. I think it's more like coupe de grâce or something. I don't know. But I quickly forgot the details. Good. We're not here to listen to Gora explain the recipe and all that. We're eating chocolate cake. The guest of honor, grandfather, was absent, the weather was horrible, and the person who had lent Maria the umbrella was still a mystery. When dinner ended, no one felt even one bit refreshed. Oh. It was too late now, but I realized painfully that taste wasn't the only important part of a meal. The whole atmosphere was also critical. True. Yeah, atmosphere is extremely important. And if everyone's thinking about, how the frick, did Maria get an umbrella when everyone in the entire island is saying that they didn't give her an umbrella? How does that even work? The atmosphere won't be good with that. Goro-san, the supposed conductor of this performance called dinner, did his best to live in the place, dropping little jokes left and right, but it seemed they didn't quite get there. After taking orders for after-dinner coffee, tea, and orange juice, he left for the kitchen. As soon as he disappeared, Uncle Kraus spoke.
やれやれ。せっかくゴーダが腕を振るってくれた晩餐も、こうも沈み込んでしまっては実に味気ないというものだ。
And you know what? I think this is where I'll end it. Yeah, I think this is a good time to end it. I'll continue this on next part. Hopefully you guys will join me for some more Umineko then. I hope you guys enjoyed this part of Umineko when they cry. I'll meet you guys. I think I'll record another one right now, actually. So I'll meet you guys tomorrow. I think I'll put another one tomorrow, like the one I'm recording right now. And I think I'll put an end to this here. So yeah. Thanks for tuning in. An apology for what I'm saying doesn't even make sense grammatically. I apologize for the 1 week break. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I'll try my best not to have that happen again. Like I said, university work is getting the busy out of me for real. But I finally found time for these 2-hour windows to record in the weekend here. So I'll try to pump these out some more. Because Umineko has been one of the most highly requested and best received series on my channel, if not the best. So definitely want to keep going with this, and of course I'm really liking it so far, so I have no reason not to continue. Just time really is the issue. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this one. I'll meet you guys next time for the continuation of who gave Muddy the umbrella discussion, maybe. And maybe you'll be able to finish this chapter or act or whatever, the glass break next time, next part. Alright, y'all. Peace.